嗨，各位同学好，欢迎来到 Phonics 自然音标 Phonics 自然音标的课程。今天老师为你介绍的是 Vocabulary of the Day Vocabulary of the Day 而今天老师会介绍两个单字。I will introduce you to vocabulary for today. 那当然我们还是会运用到我们 Spelling Bees 我们的美式拼音比赛的规则来介绍这两个单字如何去运用备注它的这个技巧层面和考试时会怎么样考这两个题目。Okay, there are two vocabulary for today, and the first word is medieval. 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 And it's possible to pronounce as medieval. 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 Second word of the day, church. 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 If you know how to spell those two words, please spell it out. The first word of the day, medieval. 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 Second word of the day, church. 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 Okay. If you can spell those two words, please spell it out. If you cannot, I will give you more definitions about the words. The first word of the day, medieval. Also can pronounce as medieval. Okay, definition medieval in English. Adjective of or relating to the Middle Ages. A medieval castle. Again, definition of medieval in English. Adjective of or relating to the Middle Ages. A medieval castle. More example sentences. In early medieval times, the court or household was the center of the government. One more time. More example sentences. In early medieval times, the court or household was the center of the government. Origins, early 19th centuries from modern Latin. Okay, I'll give you more detail on the second vocabulary of the day, church. 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 Definition of church in English. Noun. A building used for public Christian worship. Definitions of church in English. Noun. A building used for public Christian worship. They came to church with me. They came to church with me. More example sentences. In addition, I was privileged to preach in several other churches in the Manila area. Again, more example sentences. In addition, I was privileged to preach in several other churches in the Manila area. Origins, all English, relative to Dutch and German, also from Greek. Okay, if you can spell those two vocabulary, those two words, please spell it out. If you cannot, we will show you how. 好的，如果你有办法拼出刚刚那两个单字，好，我们来核对一下，我们来 check 一下，你是不是对了？第一个单字叫做 medieval, medieval, medieval， 但它也可以念成 medieval, medieval, medieval. Definition of medieval in English. Adjective of or relating to the Middle Ages, a medieval castle. More example sentences. In early medieval times, the court or household was the center of the government. Origins. Early 19th centuries from modern Latin, median, avant, Middle Age. Church. Definition of church in English. Noun. A building used for public Christian worship. They came to church with me. More example sentences. In addition, I was privileged to preach in several other churches in the Manila area. Origins. Old English. Ceres. Related to Dutch Kirk and German Kirche, based on the medieval Greek Kurikan, from Greek Kurikan. Dome, Lord's house, from Kurios, master of a load, compared with Kirk. 好的，我们现在看这个第一个单字哈，如果会念的话，我们看它是 M-E interpon D-I interpon E interpon V-A-L， 所以我们看它这个双重音的形式哈，次重音在第一个音节，主重音在第三个音节，所以我们这边有双重音哈，双重音用三个哈，我们这边有 three interpons， 三个 interpons breaks into 4 syllables， 所以它是三个分音符号，把它分成 break into 4 syllables， 分成4个音节。所以我们可以看到第一个音节它的次重音，所以它就会有一个长母音，所以我们第一个这个地方公式它套用的是 vowel before interpon 这个公式 vowel before interpon， 所以这个 interpon 会把这个 vowel 生成长母音，所以我们念 me， 老师画个英式符号的长母音 me， 那这时候第二个第一造写的时候，这个次重音在 I 这个地方，所以我们念 midi， midi， 所以我们可以念 midi， 所以把它拉，那这个时候呢，这个 e 我们可以拉成落长音，这个落长译音，所以我们在这边写一个 e， 落长译音，所以我们念 midi， 如果英式的写法，你就知道 midi。好，那当然这个第二个地方又有主重音，所以我们再拉一个长母音 e， 然后次重音 o， 所以 evil， 所以可以看到这个是我们可以看到长母音落长译音，长母音落音，所以它的组合是 long weak long weak me d e v medieval medieval 再来一遍 me interpon di interpon e interpon val me d e v 所以 me d e v 照这个来看哈。好，第二个单字 church 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 比较好玩 ，c 跟 h 合起来是一个 digraph ch as digraph ch as ch， 所以这两个都是 ch 的音。那中间记得这个是我们要画双，我们要画两个箭头朝上，为什么呢？这是代表这两个我们讲的这个 u a e i o u， 我们讲的 A-E-I-O-U， 好，加上 R 所产生的长母音 long vowel。好，我们讲的 long vowel long vowels 好，这个 long vowels 就比较特别，它是 A-E-I-O-U 所产生的，它不是 R control。R control 的话，我们讲 R control A-E-I-O-U 是 as A-R-R E-R air I-R ear O-R or U-R ur 这个是 R air ear or ur 是 R control。那 long vowel 就是 A-E-I-O-U as long vowel， 我们这时候就是念 所以我们念 church。好，我们再来看一遍 medieval， 也可以念 medieval， church。好，跟老师来念一下。好，我们今天念的好，我们今天念到这里好了哈。The old church of St. Lanidon is a medieval church in the Anglesey, Wales. The first church on the site was established in the 7th century by St. Lanidon, the confessors of the monastery of Penman, Anglesey. The oldest parts of the present structures date from the 14th century. In about 1500, a second nave was added, and an arcade picture was built between the two naves. 好的，同学们可以跟老师再念一下。The old church of St. Lanidon is a medieval church in Anglesey, Wales. The first church on the site was established in the 7th century by St. Lanidon, the confessors of the monastery at Penman, Anglesey. The oldest part of the present structures date from the 14th century. In about the 1500, a second nave was added, and an arcade picture was built between the two naves. 好的，以上就是今天的 vocabulary of the day， 谢谢观赏。